Right, so you do that, and then the thing slits in, and there's an audible click and a, and as the like dust seems to kind of like move out in and around the sides of it and just like falls to the ground. So it does seem like it's more
Okay, it
movable
is.
now.
Something got released. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoping
A
he has a
releasing
coin back.
mechanism.
Yeah.
Okay, and
All right,
Okay.
so Lasan and,
I'll try and
Eric.
force it open.
Try
Lasan
to-
already rolled like a 20.
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
for
not
s-
a natural 20, but like
yeah, but
20.
strength,
16.
strength,
It's like it's athletics, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's enough to push on one side, and then you got the other side. Very good.
They
So
easily lift it up
yeah,
and move
you
it out
guys,
of the way.
yeah, exactly. Push
Without
in
having to
fact,
like flip it and crash it to the ground.
yeah, that's actually high enough to where you don't. You're actually able to hang on to it good enough so that it doesn't crash to the ground. It doesn't make an
You
audible
don't,
bang
don't
or
smash it and stuff.
yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't crack or crumble or anything like that. You just
Nice.
move it back. And
Yeah.
inside, there is no body. Not a single,
But is there a hammer?
but there is indeed a hammer.
No
There is
bones or
indeed a
anything?
hammer.
I mean, eventually even bones decay, but
There's
In a
nothing
tomb,
there.
less likely.
But
If the
maybe
barrels
it
were
was
still alive,
just-
the bones would still be there.
yeah,
hammer.
that's interesting. Not an actual resting place. So is it his actual hammer?
You think
Oh.
maybe Guy Forgot name was him? No, he said he worked for him. It's
And I mean,
confusing.
it's still not corporeal, right? Like,
yeah.
presumably, dude, the guy, the Stormhammer guy, is
Mhm.
buried somewhere.
Mhm.
I would have assumed here.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe he's just a huge dwarf made of stone.
Could be. Maybe maybe he died somewhere else. Maybe this was never a
Yeah.
tomb for the dwarf itself. It was always the tomb for the hammer.
It's literally the resting place of the Stormhammer.
Well, I'm gonna stand back here and encourage you
Yeah.
to grab that hammer.
Yeah,
and-
we'll take a look.
Fine.
What's the hammer?
I
Can
mean,
you just
actually,
describe
before-
the hammer?
Describe the
Okay, yeah.
hammer. Okay,
That's
the
good. And
hammer.
also, before you grab it, I'll want to do something.
It is very impressive. The type of metal you guys are going to have to try to figure it out. It looks like an ancient alloy of indescription. Like you don't know what kind of metal this is. Even you, Eric, looking at it, you're
Yeah.
like, I don't know what this is. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does it have a handle?
It does, yeah. It's a very long, not
Okay.
very long, but it's about 2.5, 3 feet long
Okay.
handle.
Okay.
And the end of it, the mallet end of it, happens to be quite broad. Very, very, it is definitely a crushing weapon.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
meant to deal crushing damage.
Okay, but is like, what's the construction like? Is the handle look like it's a separate piece from the mallet? Or, well, I mean, obviously it's a separate piece, but is it like the same material, or
It's the
is
same
it like
material.
a wooden?
Absolutely the
Okay.
same material, yeah. It seems
Okay.
like it's one particular... It looks like it's just one whole piece. Which,
Damn
honestly,
it.
right now is confusing you, specifically, which is
Yeah.
all we need is the handle. It looks like it's
Yeah.
just one piece.
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
what that means
Yeah,
exactly.
I have doubts about this. What I want to do is I'm gonna say, listen, before we touch this, I want to look all over the room.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a secret door, secret compartment. I'm wondering if this is
Okay.
a false
Yeah.
coffin and there's a real
Not a
one
bad idea.
somewhere.
Sure.
Not a bad
Remember,
idea.
touch only the lamp.
I'm not gonna use the luck for this.
It seems like a kind of a crappy move,
God
though,
damn
for
it.
Nameless not to tell you guys if that was the
Investigate too.
Yeah, but he didn't even remember his own goddamn name.
case. That's true. That's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're terrible.
We're terrible.
Okay. And we have one
Investigating
more.
too.
Right.
Oh
Perception.
my god, we're awful. We're like, nope, this is the only one. This must be the real thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
looking around the
God.
tomb for anything suspicious.
No.
For anything suspicious, you do not find anything out of the ordinary. Everything looks quite normal. This is the only thing that seems
Oh,
important
no.
to you right now.
I find Tao. Tao looks kind of suspicious.
Yeah, she
Got,
does.
like, one eye thing and kind of shifty.
Very,
Go
very
ahead
suspicious.
and grab the what
Yeah.
is clearly the real and totally not.
Yeah,
a
there's
trap
no
hammer.
problem at all.
And again, I
Who's
did
picking it up?
check. We know I did check. The one on the statue appears to be purely decorative,
Yes.
and this is made from like a weird foreign metal. It's probably the real thing. So
That's true.
yeah, I'll
It
see what
actually
happens when I pick it up.
Okay.
I
Might be the
guess I
real
have to
thing.
relinquish my plank.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'll pick
Very
this
good.
thing up.
Okay, so Eric, as you reach out, you grab the handle
Yeah.
of this hammer, and you go to pull it up, right?
Yeah.
And you do. You pull it up.
Okay, so it's not Mjolnir.
It's interesting though,
Earthquakes,
because as you pull it up,
lightning, storms.
the head of the hammer stays in the coffin, and what you
What?
hold in your hand
Oh.
is the handle.
You broke it! Oh my god!
It can't have been
He's
built very
grinning.
well.
We're in so much trouble. Look at his
You're
face.
holding the handle of this, what was supposed to be the full hammer. You're holding this handle,
Yeah.
and you hear this voice say, "Good job. Now,
Oh.
survive."
Yeah.
He's yeah.
Oh,
Now
great.
survive. All you need. He said all you need is the
guys-
handle.
So all of a sudden Eric looks
I think-
worried.
I think there's something
Ah.
happening here. Everyone back off. Like,
Right? So you guys are moving back to the center of the room. And what was
Sideways
left at
over
the
here.
end of between the handle and the hammerhead that's in the coffin.
yeah.
How did you get the little hammer on your icon?
Oh, that's like a torch that's been there forever, I think. I never put it there. I think he put a torch on me in the first dungeon, and it's been there ever
It looks
since.
like you
Okay.
have a little hammer. No, it's also cute. You have
It's,
the little
it's-
hammer.
it's been there forever. I didn't do that.
That's very interesting.
I mean, I noticed
That's
like
great.
you had the flame effects and different things. Okay.
I'm pretty sure he put it on
Ooh.
in the very first dungeon. and
Foreshadowing.
it's like a torch or
Alright.
something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
All right. So excellently enough, you're moving back, and as you start moving back, there seems to be like a spark that's happening. It keeps arcing from the handle back into the hammer head.
Yeah.
And it keeps going back and forth,
Oh.
back and forth, back and forth. And then it starts to sprout forward, and it goes straight to the ceiling, reflects off the ceiling, and lands right
Particularly.
into the middle of the room.
Oh.
You
Oh.
broke it and released the storm.
So what you
Possibly.
guys see appear very, very quickly, as almost as if it was lightning.
Almost
is-
as if.
What the
Oh!
shit?
God. But that's all?
It's got a little smiley face in it though.
Yeah, that's great. It's a lightning swastika.
It's not a swastika.
Oh, God.
All right, so guys,
Okay, so it's a lightning non-swastika.
I was
that's
being
what's
a bit,
attacking us.
I was being a bit facetious earlier when I said survive. This thing does not automatically attack you.
Hey,
This is nice.
It
This
does not
is
automatically
good.
attack you. What it does do is it, and it's very audible. It's in Elvish. Eric, do you understand Elvish?
no.
No, you don't.
I do.
Okay, well
Oh.
you can
But
translate
Eric's the
really
only one
fast,
who can
whatever.
hear it.
But it's talking directly to Eric, or what it seems like it's talking to Eric. But instead, it starts talking in Elvish, and it says, Lasan, you hear it. It says, "Never thought I would see the craftsman again." And then, Eric, you hear in your head. In fact, I guess everybody's going to hear this at this point. It's sort of like,
Okay.
it sort of becomes audible, and it comes out, and it is in Elvish. It returns the voice that says, I have another task, and I will be taking this back.
So okay, how many of these
Okay,
things am I
say
hearing?
all of that again. I'm
So
sorry.
that
go
is
ahead.
a different voice, right? That's the voice I'm used to hearing.
Yeah,
although
that's
it's
the
usually
one.
not
That's the
speaking
one
to
that
me
you're
in
used to
Elvish.
hearing. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you
The
guys.
lightning thing is saying in Elvish. I never thought I'd see the craftsman again.
Mm-hmm. And
Where
then you
craftsman
guys
tools.
hear, and it does. It's not Eric talking. It's coming from Eric, but it's not Eric talking.
Oh, we hear this. Okay.
But you do hear it, and it is a foreign voice. You don't know this voice, and it comes through, and that's what it says. And after that, the giant electrical thing in the middle of the room, it says, "Then I will have to find a new home." And roll initiative.
Oh.
We're gonna have a lightning war against the swastika
We're,
lightning.
we're gonna blitzkrieg the swastika,
Yeah. Oh,
but it's not a swastika.
Where are
It's
you?
it's actually an ancient symbol of protection.
Yes, it's a Tibetan. No. All right, let's roll good. Come on, let's roll good. That's a 13. All right. Plus what? What has he got pluses for? Probably pretty
You know,
good.
it's nice that
Woo!
all the
All right,
the
it's one on 18.
costume stores opened up. I'll be able to find myself a nice eye patch for next time.
There we go. All right, so
But
we're
right now
gonna-
I'm bandaged up, so no eye patch.
There
Not
you go.
until we get back to town.
Interestingly enough, the thing is that it seems like this entity, which then says, "Come, contain me and your weapons, if you can. I am Storm." And begins the competition. You're gonna have to see if you can contain it. So
That's still in Elvish.
yeah, actually,
So
you don't
did
understand it.
Okay, so we're
Did you
telling
translate
him-
the
I-
you translate
yes.
the other voice too that you weren't expecting?
yeah,
Real?
yes, obviously I'm.
Wait, you hear that? just like just
Yes,
that
I
stuff's
hear
going
that.
on.
So okay, so it says that when he first heard it, it said you only need.
Yeah,
the
you guys
handle.
didn't hear that part.
Yeah,
But
you
we
didn't
didn't
hear
hear that part. But this is saying it's looking for a new home.
Mm-hmm.
Your weapons will contain
me
it.
in your weapons. Yeah.
If you can.
Oh, good lord!
Okay.
Our weapons are gonna level up.
Yeah, somebody's about to get a magic weapon of killing orc things. I hope. I hope.
Yeah. If it doesn't go
Or
completely
die.
bad,
Or
right.
die.
So Tao, it is your go.
Oh, yeah.
I am Storm.
I am Storm.
So, I mean, I could go up there and stab it with the star motif dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little concerned about moving up.
Magic
Like, are
missile.
these tendrils going out? Like,
Yeah.
if I were to approach it,
In
I'd
fact,
just be like
it's
walking through a lightning field along the way.
There is the lightning is indeed like spouting out, and it's sort of circulating around him as he's standing up high. I mean, everything is moving very, very fast. He's
Yes.
Okay.
So
So
this
I
is a
can't
body.
sneak in here or anything like that.
no, but you can roll a reflex.
To dodge completely? Or are we talking about half damage?
Actually,
here?
what do my notes say? Let me find it. 1 second. Oh, right. Very good. So it is save negates.
All right. Then I will
No.
bear it. So it looks like there's breaks in the pattern that we can dance in and out
Right.
of. So
Oh yeah.
right.
Actually,
Dancing. Great.
Numenos, by the way, stabbing a lightning storm. You're not actually stabbing it. You're presenting your weapon to it, and you're trying to contain it in your weapon. That's what's happening right now.
Right. Okay, yeah, I like that. So I sort of like do a forward somersault roll to avoid the most of the tendrils, and then where like one of the roots of the tendrils is coming out, I'm gonna try to put the star motif dagger into it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna learn how electricity works.
Yeah.
gonna
It's
be
not
fun.
good.
All right. So roll a DC 12.
For science.
For science.
The DC 12. What was it? Con, I think. Was it con?
Not dexterity to dodge? Or
Um,
con when I put the thing in the thing.
Right. No. When
Thing
you,
in the thing.
no, just to get past his lightning.
And to get past lightning must be dexterity, no? I assume.
This is con. What the
Because
hell
I'm trying
did
to
I get?
dodge, right? Or is it like if it's con,
It's
then
just
implies
like it's
that you're
hitting the
always
entire
getting
area,
electrified?
and you just have to like.
Yeah, it is
Suck
con.
distance.
It is a con. So it's not actually a reflex save. No, it's an actual con.
Okay.
So you're actually getting hit. You just need
So
to
march you in there.
make the con save. You
Grin and
can't
bear it.
dodge lightning. Right?
Yeah, that may have changed my plan, but I'm here now, so let's go ahead and do it.
DC 12? Not happening?
Because I mean, everything about the way it was described, it certainly implied, dodging.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
There's
And I
those
probably
gaps
should.
in the
I know what?
middle.
Because I didn't make that
Well-
clear. You can take your move back if you want. I won't make you have. Is it fine, or do you want to keep on going?
No, I probably will go back then.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
All right, so what would you wanna do?
Like, can we avoid the lightning as
Yeah.
we move forward? And
Yeah.
do that?
So
Yeah.
So the
just-
answer is no. The whole area is electrified.
It is entirely electrified. It's spinning lightning. There's
So-
no way to avoid
Okay,
it. You
so
just
these
gotta
are not
withstand
like
it.
clear spots. It's
Yeah.
just
Yeah, no.
everywhere.
It's
Okay.
everywhere.
I will
All
wait
right.
actually for Eric to go. I'm gonna delay until 19
Okay.
Okay.
So Eric, your turn.
because I don't want to just start shooting this thing quite yet.
Said all we need is the handle, which suggests maybe we don't need this thing. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to be trying to get it back into the handle, or
Don't
I
know.
mean, it feels
Or
like
if
the
I'm just
handle is
supposed to
part of
use
the
other
system
stuff.
that used to contain it, so maybe you can suck it back in.
maybe.
And it
I
currently
don't
right
know.
now it doesn't actually. It is technically you could use this as a weapon. It is not currently.
It's not currently a weapon. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, no.
It's just a stick at this point,
but
or whatever.
I can use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's presumably a magical stick.
One hopes.
I guess I'll try with this thing because if it wants to, if you need to try and contain it in weapons, my other plan is to try and contain it within like a plank of wood with some stuff nailed to it. It's not really not very weapony.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, I guess as a bonus action, I am going to focus on this thing and try and imbue it with magic, even though I'm sure it's already magical on its own.
Okay, very good.
Because
So
just concentrate on it a little bit, like I don't know, maybe.
So
it's
without
definitely
going in, you mean?
magical rod. Well, no, that's just a bonus action, and then I'm going to go in and try and
oh, I see.
do
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So roll
So,
the
I don't
Constitution
know how
save.
far I have to go in. Yeah.
You're gonna have to go basically right up to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Elfon Musk is
Or
working
if you
on more
want-
efficient lightning weapon batteries.
Yeah.
If you want, you can also stand within him.
Yeah. That's probably worse, right? I mean,
You
it
don't
might
know?
be more containy, but I'm gonna try without going right into him initially.
Okay. All
You
right.
kind of look like He-Man when you're summoning the power of Grayskull.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Yeah. 14.
you pass. You pass the
Yay.
con save. So
Okay,
you're
that's good.
currently right next to him, and you can.
Otherwise, it's quite a hard save.
all you have to do is roll your attack. 2 attack.
Well, strength-based attack roll.
Mhm.
Or use my whole improvise, just like a normal attack, basically.
Yeah, normal attack.
It's my improvised weapon, whatever.
And
I don't know why it rolled 2 dice there. Is
right.
that, yeah,
and
that
the
is a
attack
terrible roll.
to hit. Is
9.
9. That
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure is not going to hit. Nope.
It has, yeah, that's terrible.
Okay.
Okay.
So now that Eric has gone, Tal, you can go now if you wish. Or do you wish to hold it a little bit longer?
I'm gonna throw my non-magical kukri.
Okay. Absolutely. Make it to hit.
This one.
Eric should try to contain it within himself.
Yeah. No, I don't want it.
Oh, okay. That
I got enough
kukri
stuff
will
going
hit.
on right now.
So
And
This
that's
is
a
a slashing
non-magical
weapon.
weapon, right?
it is a non-magical.
I don't
Slashing.
think it has any resistance. Oh, okay. It does resist it. So you do half damage, right? When it's a resist?
Yeah, resistance would be half.
So yeah, you do half that to him. Okay. That's Eric, and then that is also Tal. So now it is his
I haven't
turn.
figured out if this is supposed to be a straight up fight or if we're supposed to like solve some sort of puzzle.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's going to move right over the top of
Ah.
Eric,
Okay.
Oh.
and he is going to try to contain himself inside of your weapon that you are
Oh.
currently holding,
Okay.
which is
Right.
technically you, but who knows how this is going to work out. Right. So what's going to happen is
Eric
he is
becomes
going
a
to
retro.
currently actually let's do that. And we do this, and let's see what I have for my. There it is. Okay, so it recharges on that, and okay, so take or make a DC 13 strength save.
Okay. Yay.
Okay, so you do make that.
Yes. Slightly. Strength is my good save, even with -1 strength.
Just making sure that I do this right. Okay, so what ends up happening is that you sort of you actually withstand this
Waving
gust
it around.
of wind, and this lightning is just spinning around you, and it doesn't do any damage to you. You don't know exactly what that means, but nothing happens to you.
Nothing.
It's mostly like arcing around the rod, or not, or
Exactly.
just like all around me. Yeah, but
Yeah.
mostly okay. It's like arcing around the rod. Okay.
So that is his turn. Lisan.
Shoot it.
Yeah.
A magic bow would be awesome.
Do you have a magic bow? I don't think you do. Do you?
No, I
No.
don't have one. It'd be nice if it became one, but
Okay.
you know, whatever.
So he takes another 3 points of damage.
That much.
Mm-hmm. Tao, back up to the top of the order.
That's it.
Technically, I'm after Eric.
All right, Eric.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I'll just try again. I guess I have to make for being in him. I have to make the con save again. Probably.
No.
No? Okay. So I just make an attack roll again, I guess. Try and roll better than 9. That's better than 9. So I hit him for 10
Yes.
points of rod.
Of rod. And it is non-magical at the moment, so yeah.
No, we said like, but I do think it is magical.
Oh, you do
until,
make
like, the
you
end
make
of
a
the
magical.
encounter.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, that's right.
Remember,
Yeah.
that's what I did.
Okay,
yeah.
so it does actual 10 points of damage. Very good.
Yay.
Next, we have Tal.
All right, then I will, with the star motif dagger at this point, I will run up here. We haven't seen how much damage this does if you fail a con
No,
save.
we haven't.
We'll see. So yeah, I'll sort of do a running leap. Bring down the magic dagger inside of it.
And con save.
13?
Yay.
Yeah, you made it.
All right.
You just made it.
We knew 14 did it.
Whoa, okay. And that's a crit.
Nice.
So that's going to be
And-
12 points of damage, and that is from the magical dagger?
It is.
Okay, so that's 12 points
And
of damage.
then I'm also going to go and unleash my own special brand of lightning.
Oh, another 17
Yeah.
points of damage?
Yeah.
So that's 29 total?
Psychic
yeah.
power.
Yeah.
That's... Wait, no, shit. What was I at? Balls, let me look over here. Oh, man, it's already... Oh, no. What is it? 74. Okay, good. All right. So it was that. Right? Put it back there. And then... There.
4 side points left. So
Okay.
I can do that one.
It is now his turn. He's going to recharge. He does get it. And actually, I have to read this real fast again. Is it instead of, or is it with?
I'm actually wondering if I should have used my celerity and then moved back afterwards, but
Yeah.
could possibly go wrong.
No. So that's in. You are within that.
Yeah, staying in didn't make me save again.
You're inside. He's inside. You're both inside. Okay. So what he's going to do is he did recharge it, so he's going to do it again. Both of you make a DC. What was it? DC 13 strength check.
Oh, strength. Sorry.
Save. Yeah. Yay.
Strength check.
Well, I guess I could have just used the roll, actually. I should have just done that, so
Okay.
in theory, I would have failed.
Okay. You guys did very, very well.
No, I mean, if you used my first roll, then that would have been a failure.
Yeah.
Oh, your first roll? Oh, you. Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he rolled it as a con save by mistake, but I mean, it's just
It's yeah. And is it the
So
same?
just
I
the
ended up
die
It's
roll
plus
was,
2. Okay,
the
it's
die
plus
roll
0.
was poor.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So no,
plus
I will
0.
say that this does grab you. What it does is very quickly it rips you up from the ground.
Okay, I think it rips you apart.
No.
Yeah.
Well, no, not entirely. You're actually I have to roll in which direction you go. Okay,
It's
so
gonna
you're
fling
going to go. I was gonna go like in terms of a clock. So I roll a d20 and I get that. So that'd be 3 o'clock.
You should roll a d12.
Oh wow, yeah I did. And it's 3 o'clock. So that's gonna throw
The
you.
wall says 3 o'clock.
That's right into that pillar. Okay, very good.
Last call. Alcohol.
This is what's gonna happen to you. Get ready. Get ready.
I'm ready.
All right, so you're gonna say. Okay, that's better. That's
Stop
better.
rolling.
That's better. It's better.
That's a lot of rolling.
All right, so you initially take 17 points of bludgeoning damage. Right? You were flying
Okay.
at 3 o'clock, which means that it's going to send you careening into this pillar here.
All right.
Yep. In which case, how far does that go? That goes, you are there, that's 5,
I've been
10,
abused too
15
much as is.
15 feet, which is going to
Right.
do
Wait, well, hold on. What was the initial 17 damage from?
from just
It
being
hitting
ripped-
you.
Yeah, just boom, you're just getting
Okay,
thrown.
so it didn't grab me and threw me.
No,
It
no, it's no
smacked
grabbing.
me.
No grabbing. It just literally,
Oh.
its energy just blew you out of there.
Okay, it smacked me for 17, and then I'm gonna
Yeah.
hit this pillar.
So 12 points more of bludgeoning damage as you careen into that post.
So Tao's unconscious.
No, I have 2 hit points left.
Oh, hooray!
It did 29 total damage. I have a max of 31.
Right, that hurts.
Holy
Yeah, you
shit.
guys keep
There's like
catching
a
up to me,
thousand-
not counting my temp hit points.
Unfortunately, I think at this point you might be unworthy.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm fine with being unworthy at this point.
All right, so very good.
Hey, I went toe to toe, or again eye to eye with a god. I'm good for today. I've
Yes.
done
You're
enough.
good for today. Today's